Hello, my friends. I am so pleased to be here with you once again. I'm so appreciative of this moment where I could deliver my intuitive messages to all of you, sharing my journey and my own self-realization with all of you. For we are one in a world where you're constantly feeling like you're being pushed away. Offer someone closure. Give them that resonance of the love you have for them and remind them that they're important to you. Because when you're focusing on loving someone else, and you're focusing on gratitude and appreciation for that person, you are actually retaining all of the abundance within. When you give light, you get light. And there's a lot to be said for that. I am feeling really strong right now. And it's because I'm practicing strength. It's because I'm letting go of all of the pressure and the pain. It's hard to be on your own in this world when you don't know who you are. We cling to the people around us when we have nothing to give. And all along, you have been this warrior of truth. Don't be afraid of your own greatness, because you're great. You're here to stand for a purpose of joy, not to convince others or prove a theory. There are many ideas out there in the world, but the only one that exists is what you allow in your perceptual field. I want to talk about your emotional guidance system and how you can use that towards your own well-being and mastering who you are. You see, when you feel a negative emotion, it feels bad. And it feels bad because your higher self, your superconsciousness, your inner being does not know anger, does not know hate, which proves that you do have this non-resistance flow guiding you all the way through. When you feel happy, it feels great, because that's exactly how your inner being feels. Who you really are is a person that doesn't recognize hate, shuns the ego, and chooses to love. In this world right now, we are focusing on the fact that we are so separate when it can't be farther from the truth. We are one. We are energetically binded by this vibrational field. Your vibrations rise with high emotions and heightened senses of love. But we have the ability to go the other way. So it's time to find and strive for that alignment so that we have this balance between the two. The contrast continues. I won't ever stop reminding you of that. You need to come to a place where you actually appreciate that contrast. You crave the contrast, because when you master yourself, your senses, your vibrations, your reactions, when you are able to step outside of yourself and look in, you then choose to become the observer and not the participant. And there's power behind that, my friends. Stop depending on outside sources to show you the way. There is this intuitive guidance system, this emotional intelligence waiting for you. And all you need to do is tap in to that resilience. Tap in to that focus. Meditation has always been a practice of mine. It carries me through the current of life, makes things feel easier, and life should feel easy. So, we go back to the power of your emotional guidance system. You know that when you're feeling a negative emotion, that's not who you really are. Therefore, you're quicker to snap back into alignment. When you practice this, this is called true mastery. It means that you are able to be in any condition and remain unconditional. And I promise you, that is the way to happiness. Surrendering comes in many forms. And whatever level you are in, just know that you're not falling behind. You are exactly where you need to be. We are all collecting data no matter where you are. And it's exciting if you choose to look at it that way. Free will. That's truly open for interpretation. And there's a lot of freedom in that. Knowing that you are the creator of your life. And the law of attraction is very connected to how you feel. If you feel good, then you know that you're on to a great path and you're closer to your dreams, your desires. If you're feeling negative emotion and you're feeling angry, it's a good sign to go within, to choose time to stay away and retreat, depending on your own innate senses and strengths, that power within you. The non-physical part of you is always there, loving you, even when you don't love yourself. The spirit within you is one of pure non-resistance, and we are spirits, everlasting, ever-evolving, infinite beings. Make a promise to yourself that tonight when you go to sleep, understanding that all of the momentum, negative, will suspend, and you have a new opportunity to wake up in the morning and begin a positive momentum towards who you really are, pushing yourself in the direction of well-being. Tap into that source within you, that godly force always looking to protect you, even when you don't know it. Until next time, my friends, if you liked this video and it resonated with your soul, click like, subscribe, and I promise to always meet you here again every Friday of the week. I'm so appreciative of all of your views, your comments, your feedback. It reminds me that we're in this together, and I will never stop reminding you of that.